What's up, my mobile detailing people? It's Wayne back again with another detailing video. We at the headquarters, and I got my man. Introduce yourself, brother.
Joel with Details here. We're gonna go through, we're gonna walk around, check out Wayne's beautiful new shop. We're gonna check out all the products, kind of let you know a few of my favorites, see what he got over here on the shelves for you guys. Wayne got all the PNS joints over here.
Yes, sir.
Got all the hitters, huh?
Got PNS everything.
Yeah, this is my favorite right here.
Yes,
so
sir.
guys, right here, if you guys are sleeping on the body wash, I'm surprised he has it. My man's been doing his homework over here because this is some good stuff. This body wash, super concentrated, so you don't need a lot of it. Great smell, and it's pH neutral.
Yes, sir.
Good for everybody.
That's kind of like shaving cream to me, bro.
Yes,
I noticed
thick.
about that. And a lot of people like the thick shaving cream stuff. You know, they always on the Instagram letting loose on the foam cannon. So yeah.
Yep. You guys just make sure you're wearing some good shoes with this one because it's still slippery on the ground.
Oh, good. What
Pearl.
you think about that one compared to that one?
So Pearl, I get this question a lot. People are like, yo, do you go with Pearl? Do you want more suds? Pearl doesn't have a lot of sudsing action.
Right.
It's not supposed to.
Right.
Pearl is meant to hit the surface and pull the stuff off. And it's also can be used as a rinseless method. You could put this in a bucket with a couple capfuls and just dunk it in and out with your towel, your microfiber towels, wipe it down and do a rinseless wash. People don't know that, but Pearl is very versatile. And this one could stretch out, but if you're looking for that heavy foam, stay with this one. But if you're looking for a nice slick clean, this guy here.
And I learned that one the hard way because I just came and just grabbed that and nobody explained to me that I wasn't about to get that foam action.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, man, why?
You'll waste a whole lot of product trying to get it.
Bro. I was dumping
it's
like
thin.
where the foam, but it's a pH neutral for the ceramic coating, so it's not aggressive on those.
Yeah,
so.
it's not gonna do anything. And this one also is good too if you're working in a hot environment. You don't got to worry about it drying off, leaving a whole bunch of residues behind because there's no kind of fragrance in here that's gonna leave any kind of residue, and there's no waxes in it.
So what else you like over here? Have you tried the Dream Maker?
I love the Dream Maker, man.
Yeah.
I used Dream Maker yesterday.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I heard that it enhances over time. Is that true?
Yep. Just like Bead Maker, when it cures to the surface and it bonds, it's just gonna give it a nice glow. I use it on cars. I use it in the direct sunlight if I've already put protection on the car, or say the car has gotten a polish about a month ago, or it has a wax already on it. You hit it with this. This is going to give you the same quality of gloss as a Bead Maker, but it doesn't have protection in it. But you can use it in direct sunlight. Bead Maker in direct sunlight could be a nightmare.
It's ugly.
Yeah.
Right.
So this one here, come see Wayne. Get this guy here.
Yes, sir. So what you think about the paint gloss? I noticed that it still says it has a quick wax protection. I thought it didn't have protection, and I just noticed.
The paint gloss. This is a good one if you're, you pull up to the car show or you're at a car meet and you just want that quick hit. You don't want to have to worry about the bead making cure time. This is just a quick gloss detailer to get your car. Just say you leave the garage to the car show, just got a little bit of dust on it.
Right.
Hit your towel, a couple sprays of this, the panel, a couple sprays, wipe it down.
How long do you think that one lasts?
This one will probably stay on. I'm not sure what PNS directs on it, but I wouldn't expect this to have any kind of longevity like Bead
Like
Maker.
a week or two?
Yeah, I would say something real minimal. Maybe even a few days.
Right.
It's mostly just to gloss, to enhance that gloss.
So I want to say something. People look at me and they say, wow, you grew so fast. And they come in here, they think I know it all. And they get to asking me all these questions. Hey, I'm a humble person. I'm not about to sit here and act like I know it all. So that's what it's all about, being humble and letting people, hey, brother, I don't know. I'll let you know when I find out.
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
I didn't know all this stuff either until
I'm learning as he's telling me too. But I have a shop, so people expect me to know I don't know it all. I'm still learning and I'm still growing, so we'll put that out there.
This one here, this one's a heavy hitter. People sleep on this one.
I didn't know it was a glass cleaner. Why did I miss that?
Sleep on it. We're talking 3, 4, 5 uses in one bottle.
Yeah.
I'm serious. We use it to remove, when I have that issue with the Bead Maker, to get that off, hit it with this one time. Strips it, son. Gets you nice.
That's
gets
nice.
you back to where you were before you made the mistake of putting the bead maker on when it was too cold or too hot.
Well, my brother, he was just talking about the bead maker with the streaks. We was just talking about that.
Yep.
And I told him what I was doing, I was just reactivating and spraying it back on the towel and re-wiping over.
You're still gonna be. If
you gotta do
it, you have to have the perfect amount on the towel of dampness.
Right.
You gotta massage it in. Wait for it to basically go all the way into the paint surface before you pull that towel up. If you pull that towel up too early, those streaks are gonna be left behind. And if the surface is already hot, it's almost a wrap as soon as you touch it.
Right, you gotta be a controlled environment.
Because it's a sealant, so it's curing on the surface is what's happening.
Yeah.
So you hit it with this guy, take it off, then you hit it with the paint gloss or the Dream Maker. Those are your subs. Those are my go-to when I can't do it, when I can't put the bead maker on.
You don't think that that's stripping the sealant back off, or it's just rubbing?
It will, but you can use another method. Like I said, you hit the gloss, or you hit it with something else, or maybe you just need to go to a traditional wax. Like a little carnauba wax or something.
For sure.
You always got to alter depending on the situation. You know?
Gotcha.
But this guy here also, glass cleaner, paint prep. You get a little bit of wax or something on the trim, on the black trim.
Gets it right off.
This thing will get you out of that little situation. Yeah, this thing right here, man, we use it for a lot of stuff.
Are you using it for glass right now?
I've always used it for glass. Ever since it came out, I was using it for glass before it said glass cleaner on it.
Dang.
It just said paint prep. Right. It was all dark down here. And now they put and glass cleaner. So shout out to P&S.
A lot of people don't know that glass cleaner. I told people, hey, this glass, and it says it right there. It's like we totally ignored it.
If you're mobile and you don't, we run with very minimal chemicals. So anything that I can have 1 or 2 or even 3 or 4 uses out of, I'm putting it in my van because that's me having to not have to carry 4 other bottles with me.
Gotcha. What we got next, man?
Oh, Brake Buster. Everybody knows Brake Buster. If you don't know. Now you know.
Now you know.
Brake Buster.
OG.
Another one. Wheel and tire cleaner. 2 in 1. A little more I gotta say. And if this ain't doing it for you, because I'm sure Wayne, you probably hit some tires that the Brake Buster just ain't doing its job.
Right.
Hit it with the degreaser first, then go over it with the Brake Buster. So now you got the power of the degreaser working underneath the Brake Buster.
Gotcha.
Scrub that out. You just ultra boosted.
Question. I had a friend that hit me and he messed up some rims with the Brake Buster. Why do you think that was? It was some Mercedes, like top of the line, like expensive $1,600.
This is usually the problem that people they're usually not applying it properly. If you're letting it dry on the surface without rinsing it all the way, you're gonna leave a white hazy residue.
Right.
Which will stay on there. And then also, if the rims were black,
they were.
There's a whole nother method for that too.
Yeah.
To cleaning black rims, because what happens is most black rims, if it's a satin or matte finish, they're a coarse material. So all of that brake dust stays in the actual rim itself, and you can't just scrub that out. So sometimes you have to hit that with something heavier, maybe an acid or depending on the wheel type. But
somebody told me them real expensive ones, don't play with it, soap and water. What you think
some
about
of it
that?
Can't go wrong with soap and water, man. I'll tell you what. Soap and water is a lot better than having to make an insurance claim.
Come on.
Iron Buster, another one. You use this, get all the iron off the wheels, but then you also use it on the paint.
Yes, sir.
Another 2 in 1.
Right.
That's why these stay in my arsenal. All these ones, 2 in 1s, they stay with me. I don't part with those things.
For sure.
Because same thing. Shine-All. This is dilutable.
Right.
Dilute it down. Use it on the interior. Keep it full strength if you want those glossy tires on the outside. Same, you know what I mean? That's when you can dilute down too. Throw in the little sprayer these cats are running with now. You see the little paint sprayer? How they're doing little on the compressors?
Right.
You do that.
Oh, I
hit
know
up
what
the
you're talking
engines.
about,
I think I might try it out.
I tried it already.
Yeah. You like it?
Well, I mean, I didn't get the holder, so I just set it. I need to install that because it was spilling all over the place.
I think I'm.
But it's dope though. I like to use it for the off-road because
Oh yeah, because it's a lot of stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So for the off-road, for sure.
So yeah, definitely that. Bead maker.
We was just talking about
Bead maker. Can't say enough about Bead maker, man.
If you know how to use it,
just good stuff. Yeah, if you know how to use it, man, this thing is a weapon right here. This thing right here.
I get a lot of. I think I get more people complaining on
because they're not using them. They just gotta know how and when to use it. Like I said, you gotta have backups. But like I said, Dream Maker, Paint Gloss, those are great, you know, even when you can do it when it's hot. You just got to do it right.
Right.
You know?
I mean, when I got out there and I was using it just yesterday on the customer's car, I was into it. Like I was really paying attention to see if I was leaving something. I feel like you can't just
No, you can't
all
be
over the
reckless
place
with
and
it.
just-
You have to
take your time and
Yeah,
love on the vehicle. Yeah.
exactly.
And I think that's the problem. We just want that quick spray wax.
Yeah,
You can't move like that.
And
with that one.
if it's hot or if it just doesn't play well with it's very temperamental with weather. So if like people in the South say they can't use it at all because of the humidity. They say I can't. It flashes immediately. It just smears.
Right.
But you got to change up the method. You got to put it on the towel, like Wayne said. Put it on the towel, massage that thing in. Really pay attention to it. Keep your eyes on it. Hey, you could get that gloss. It's not impossible. So if that's the only thing you have, make it work. Figure it out. Use that paint gloss if you're having trouble. You know, reset. Start over.
For sure. What's up with this combo? You use the combo?
Always,
Yeah.
always. I didn't use the combo. I wasn't sold on it until Rainey broke it down to me, and we did the training. He
I
said
still need that breakdown.
he had a. We'll link up and I'll get you.
For sure.
He had a busted floor mat. I was like, there's no way that's coming back. There's no way. And all he had was a drill brush, a steamer, and these three. And I was like, oh, he got 3. He wants me to buy all this stuff.
Right.
I get it. I see why we're here. You know. He breaks it down. Man, I had that thing looking brand new. Sold. I said, that's how I'm doing it from now on. I don't run with an extractor. I maybe used my extractor twice in the past 2 years, you know, but you see all the results that we get, it's all from these here in technique. Like
so you say you don't run with an extractor?
I don't run with an extractor,
Get your brush on?
Steam.
Oh, steam, you did say that.
Steam, brushing, and we're quick too. Like, yeah.
That's what's up. You said ain't no need
I'll
to bring
teach you.
all that
I got some stuff for you, Wayne. I got some stuff. So the carpet system for PNS is a Terminator, which is an enzyme spot remover. Then you have the carpet bomber, which is a carpet shampoo, and then you have your finisher, which is going to be a peroxide finisher, which is going to be a neutralizer. So you don't have the shampoo still working on the carpet. It's no longer activating, because if you don't hit it with this guy, and this is still activating, you step on a carpet and you have this on it, it's gonna start working off the bottom of your shoes. It's gonna start pulling all the gunk off the bottom of your shoes because it's a shampoo, so it's doing what it's meant to do. You hit it with the finisher, it neutralizes everything. It's no longer activated and you're leaving a neutral smell behind. You're leaving that nice little, that nice little glisten. It looks good. That's when you really wanna step it up.
You don't use the extractor, but couldn't you pour a little bit of it in it?
You probably could, because it has peroxide in it, and it has one of the ingredients in there is a little tiny bit of bleach, so it does kind of give it a little bit of brightener in it. I've even heard of people using a little bit of spray on it on the headliners. You just get like a little spot, no pressure, just kind of getting it off. So multiple uses.
How would you go about? It's called the resoiling. It resurfaces because we
the wicking.
There we go. But you don't use an extractor.
No.
But you still do get that with the steamer, don't you? No.
That's why I use a steamer.
So with the what is it called? The extractor, you're pulling all the dirt and the gunk from the bottom and bringing it to the top like this because it's you're pulling it, and then that's when it starts to dry out. It starts to resurface.
And then you got to go over again.
And what I do is I just get a towel and I wipe it, and you got to wait till it dries again. So it's a headache sometimes, bro.
Oh, yeah. That's why I stopped doing it. Yeah, that's why I stopped doing it, because it became too much. You got to remember, guys, your clients are trying to get the best result for the vehicle that they see. Unless it's a special circumstance where they're like, I spilt this soup and it went all the way through and I want every drop of red soup out of this carpet or out of this seat, then all we need to do is get that surface clean. And our job is not to clean the foam underneath. Our job is to clean that surface. But if they're paying for that and that's what they want, okay, let's get it. But if they're just like, hey, let's get it cleaned up, just get rid of the stain. And then if you're telling them, hey, I gotta get deep underneath here, then you have that conversation with them. Okay, it's gonna be a little bit more. This is a lot more than I thought. It's not just surface.
Well, I get disasters.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, we get them too. Check out our Instagram, Details Auto. See the before and afters. Check out some of our videos. You'll see Joel detailing. You'll see all of our disaster details. And it's primarily steam. I think maybe one video I used extractor and I put that thing down quick and grabbed my steamer because it started giving me more problems.
You know what? You know what I did to help me with that, the wicking?
What's that?
I bought fans.
Oh yeah.
And I got like 3, so I dry it and then I do that final wipe down and then I'm up out of there.
Express.
Come on.
Everything. Interior, everything. Hard plastics, leather, Alcantara, glossy surfaces, you name it. I use this on all of it. This is, even on it, if I got this in my hand and I see a little stain sometimes on the carpet,
quick little.
it'll do the job.
Yep. I like the foam action. That's what I like about it the most.
And it's dilutable. Yeah. It's dilutable. So one of these, you can get, what is it? You can get 2 gallons out of this.
Come on.
Yeah, so, or you can, the smell is great too, so I like to keep it a little bit more strong, but you know, you get the nice foam, you know, handle your business. Natural finish. I don't really use my natural finish too much. It's a dressing, but it's like a low gloss dressing, so it's not gonna be crazy glossy. It's, you know, it's gonna have more of a matte finish, but it's gonna have a nice look to it, a nice factory type of finish. Leather treatment, I love the leather treatment. Little tip on that one, guys. If you guys are using leather treatment on perforated seats, dab your towel. Put it on your towel, dab it out, get it to where you almost can't see it on the towel, then rub it in. If you try to rub that stuff in, you put a big glob on there, it's gonna get caught up in all those little holes. You're gonna be out there picking them. And that's time. Tip. That's a great tip. I only know because I've done it.
Right.
You know?
Okay. True versus the
paint prep?
Paint prep, yeah.
So this is a ready-to-use glass cleaner.
Okay.
And that's another thing about paint prep. It's paint prep, it says it's ready to use, but you can dilute it down. You can dilute it down a little bit. This guy here, this is ready to use, so that's the biggest difference. Then you have, this one's ready to use, and then this is concentrated in this large one. All the Chemtrol line is all gonna be for the dispensers that they did that PNS manufacturers. So they're gonna be all dilutable. So like given the body wash, that's heavy concentrated, so it's gonna be dilutable. And I think they have like another dressing or something that they use. That's but True View, my pops was just in here earlier, picked some up, so he'll be letting me know how it goes. So you know, he's always having trouble with his glass. He got low riders and stuff, so he's big on glass. So
95% of detailers I know, it's the glass problem.
Oh, always.
You got any solution? Quick tip, or it's just
we got a method where we try to use only our new towels with that, because man, you could be done with it, and it's usually, when do you use glass? When do you clean the glass, Wayne?
All different. There's no specific.
There's no specific.
Nah.
But a lot of detailers do it at the end.
Yeah.
And at the end of the detailer, what happens? You're already getting a little tired. You're kind of, okay, I think I get to the next point, I'm ready to get home. I just want to knock this glass out real quick. Next thing you know, you're there 40 minutes later trying to get these streaks out, and you feel like you're just making it worse. Use multiple towels if you have to. I see a lot of guys wasting, just like with the polishing method. Get multiple pads, quit wasting that time. Get multiple towels.
Get that fresh towel.
Yeah, get that fresh towel instead of trying to mess around, doing the same thing, getting the same result, trying to flip it over. Sometimes you just need to get a fresh towel.
Exactly.
You know, so that's the best advice I have. I'm still experimenting. Me and Sal are still, me and my brother, we're experimenting with different methods still, but I think we may have one down, and that'll be dropping on our video, Joel Detailing. That's gonna be a good one, guys, a time saver. So, but yeah, as far as now, you know, multiple towels. Enviro Clean. This thing right here, you got Super Clean out there. What's the other one? Purple Power. What's another one? That the all-purpose cleaners that everybody's
That's all
on.
I use.
Yeah. This right here, you talk to anybody that knows about PNS or any of the PNS distributors, you could clean a whole car with this right here. They all say Bob Phillips at PNS, Randy Doyle's. If you don't know how to clean the surface, or you don't want to risk anything, messing anything up, go with this. You could use this everything from wheels to carpets to headliners to door jambs to leather. I've used it on everything. Okay. So this is my one step up. Yeah. For this here, this ain't cutting it. Going up to this guy.
But you got to dilute it properly, though.
Yes, you do have to dilute it properly. You can use it straight if you're doing like wheels.
Right.
But what else are you gonna find on this shelf that you can do wheels and carpets with?
I didn't even know that.
Yes.
Okay.
This one here, don't sleep on it. Don't sleep on the Enviro Clean. Come get it here. What's the address?
3306 Orange Grove Avenue, North Highlands, California.
Come through, come get it.
Yes,
Wayne got
sir.
everything, man. I'm not playing. He got everything. I'm highly impressed with this man's operation right now.
Appreciate it.
And if you guys care about your towels, here's the thing. People complain, that microfiber towels are too expensive, this and that. If they're that expensive, take care of them so you don't have to buy them as often. Take care of them. Use stuff like this, which is going to keep the fibers nice. It's going to keep them moving. It's going to keep them nice and plush. They're not going to get flat on you. They're not going to get hard on you.
Right.
And make sure that you're not drying them all the way. Dry them to about 75, 80%. Let them air dry. When you dry them, that burns up the fibers. They get hard. They get crunchy. You ever see them around the corners? They just get all crunched up. That means it's been burnt. Because microfiber has plastic in it. Small amount of plastic. When that plastic hits a certain temperature, it burns and it singes. And it gets hard. Yeah. So stuff like this, put them in, dunk them in.
I was using that Walmart stuff, man, washing my towels. I ain't even gonna lie. I was trying to figure out why my big towels wasn't drying the car anymore.
Oh yeah.
And I'm just rubbing and rubbing and rubbing. That's one of the reasons why, and also, like you said, burning the towels.
And some of these detergents have oils and fragrances and stuff in them. So you're over there wiping the car down that you just did. You're leaving smears everywhere, and you're wondering why. I didn't put nothing on it. It's because it's all in the, in your softening agents that they put inside of the detergents. So
I only use this stuff for like my big plush towels and my polished towels. For my all-purpose that I get all dirty and stuff.
Oh yeah, those because those are just touching wheels, and they're just touching the grime.
Exactly.
You got to have towels on reserve that you're gonna throw away.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? You run into something on a car, you're like, okay, this one I ain't using this one anymore, so give me one of those.
For sure. All right, that's a wrap. My man's came through. Y'all check him out, check his Instagram out, check his YouTube out, check them all out. He came through, put me up on game too. I'm still learning, I'm still growing. Drop down in the comments down below what you guys think of individually. Your input, put it down below. Let's all learn together and grow together. Talk to the people.
Catch us at Joel Detailing on our YouTube channel, and Details Auto on our Instagram, and Sal from Details on his Instagram as well. It's me and my brother out here doing our thing. We do consulting for other detailers in the area. We go as far as LA, Nevada for your consulting. Get your efficiencies right, get those times right, and get your money right.
Come on. Hey, let us know what you guys want to see next. If you guys want to see us link up, wash, hey, drop it down in the comments down below. Y'all stay tuned for the next video. We out.